Good morning, YouTubers. Today is September 29th. It's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. This is week, shoot, I forget. I think 25, I think. It'll be in the title. Not much has changed. I mean, I moved some baskets around, took some holes out, and trimmed some of the tomato plants yesterday because it's all we got left. I don't know if you saw in the other video or not, but the sunflower actually completely died. Well, at least it lasted as long as it did. In this video, I'm going to describe. I've been doing some thinking yesterday about how I'm going to do it next year. I'm already planning it, which it probably will not pan out. Last year's garden, if y'all haven't seen, was this little section. I mean, you kind of can tell where it was last year, but kind of not. So they finally got the fields done. You know, last week they did it, but the week before last and the week before that, all the ones around us were getting done on something. I thought like 2 weeks ago they were going to do it. This was when we were in last week, because they kept doing all the ones in our other area. And I thought, well, when are they going to come do ours? I think one day last week, I think it was a Friday. May have been last Friday. They came by and did it, well, came home, and then there it is. Alright, well, like I said in a bunch of other previous videos, the garden is not going to be this size next year. I'm going to keep it as wide as it is. What I'm going to just do is I'm just going to cut it basically, maybe, I'm going to just basically cut it in half. So let's say, probably were, this is not quite half. Right here. From there to there, I know it's having a problem focusing. This whole area here is going to be the garden next year. There's the sunflower. So, this is all going to be next year. So it's basically going to, actually that's going to be less than half. That way I don't have to, I ain't doing all this. I think I'm going to do, probably from that bowl to this basket. This is from this basket onto that basket. This is all going to be corn. We'll put sunflowers here. And then tomato plants here. It's going to be a little tight, but... And then all the vine stuff over here. Oh, all the vine stuff can go that way. And then that way, I mean, I let the grass grow in the vine stuff area because it's kind of hard. I'm going to try not to. That way, technically, that's still going to be part of the garden when all the vine stuff grows. But last year I had a bunch of it. Last year, I actually got 2 types of tomatoes, cucumbers, and watermelon. This year, we got corn, 3 different types of tomatoes, corn. So I got just as much stuff as I did last year. Go over and check out there's that flower I saved. Now, she still hasn't made it in. This thing is probably not going to make it much longer. I'm probably not going to get no tomatoes off of it. We had a lot of rain last weekend. That's why I haven't been watering it. Because I learned 3 years ago, when we did our first garden, not here, that tomato plants do not like a lot of water, because I was watering it every day. And then when I would see that if there was rain in the forecast, then I might not water it for 2 or 3 days. And then after the rain, I had to, research and adjust accordingly. And it doesn't help that I have those stupid worm thingies that didn't have them last year. They said not much has changed. I moved that basket from there to there. And I moved another basket there, and I took this out for a Halloween decoration. Like I said, I trimmed them last night. Yesterday, not last night. That one's got some healthy tomatoes on it, except maybe 1 or 2. There's one, I think that one's starting a tomato. Got a couple there. We haven't been getting tomatoes. I don't know if it's because I don't think it's lack of water. I think it's too much rain. To be honest with you. I might just go ahead and put my rain toad up for the winter. Go ahead and do something about that, because I haven't used water from it to water the garden since sunflower was actually still alive. Not this week, not last week. I think the week before or the week before that. It could have been about a month since I should have emptied it with the last rainstorm, and I didn't. So we've had 2 rainstorms so far since I used it. And I didn't empty it at all, so. I want those yellow flowers over there. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm pretty positive that's what I'm going to do. Things could change, because the garden actually ends on the other side of that basket, so that might be doable. Who knows, I might not even do sunflowers next year. Might actually be a little smaller than what I'm saying now. I need to get it to where I can manage it more. I started getting overwhelmed. The grass, and then, not being home. Anytime when I wanted to do stuff, when we were out, and it's just then when we were home, it was just, I'll go and do it and come out and, holy crap, it's hot. And then, I was out here working, and I couldn't breathe. I was sweating so bad. And so I was like, let it go. And then I lost all my vines I had over here. But hey, at least we got what we got out of it, anymore. So after last year, I said, you know what? This is growing. We're getting the stuff off of it. We're going to take it. Not what I want, but, you take it. Okay. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment to leave, please leave one. And subscribe. Hit the notification bell. There will definitely be a finale, a closing video. We don't know when that is. But yeah, I'll keep running these videos until we have the first frost. Last year it was, I think, November. So we might be doing videos the whole week of October. Which, yeah, next video will be October. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. And we'll see you in October.